I'm at the helm of the Eelex 8000 with Craig from X Shore. This is one of the coolest electric boats, maybe the coolest electric boat that has been in service on the market, tested and proven for 3 years now. It's a sustainable boat that's been sustainably produced, and more importantly, the experience is actually maybe even better than any other 26-foot day cruiser you're gonna find.
One of the standout features of the Eelex 8000, along with all of X Shore's other boats, is its advanced computer system. The intuitive touchscreen display, developed in partnership with Garmin, offers control over every function, from navigation to battery monitoring. Over-the-air updates ensure that the boat is always having the latest software and features. It also means that support from X Shore is more accessible, as they can do diagnostics from afar in real time. During our test drive, we were really impressed by the boat's smooth handling, and especially the quiet operation, and at the helm, the intuitive controls as well. The real-time information was really good. The knob was really good. Once you get used to it, it takes maybe about 10 minutes of playing around with until it sets itself and becomes very intuitive as well. The spacious transom and easy access make it really nice for swimming, and nice in order to use that cockpit the way that you want. You can switch out the furniture, put in new furniture, leave it open. It makes for an ideal vessel for multi-purpose functions like fishing. You can do towing, as we've talked about, but just cruising and even just having a drink on as well at the dock, which is very nice. There are 3 different driving modes on the Eelex 8000 on the screen, activated by a touch. The first one is the power of silence, which is ideal for cruising long distances quietly and efficiently. The second is cruiser, which balances long distance comfort with dynamic driving when needed. And the third is the fastest, speedster. It unleashes the boat's full potential with all that torque for exhilarating performance, and is the one that you're going to want to use when you're towing. Powered by a 170 kilowatt electric motor, which is equivalent to around 227 horsepower, the Eelex 8000 delivers pretty impressive acceleration. It has a top speed of 35 miles per hour, which it gets to pretty quickly. It gets up onto a plane quick, and it reaches the top speed very quickly as well. The unique 5-blade propeller is designed to optimize the torque of the motor, and it certainly makes cruising very efficient. For expected runtime and range, you can get 2 hours at 22 knots, or if you bring it down a notch to 6 knots, then you can get around 100 nautical miles, which is pretty good. You're looking at an estimated cost savings of about 10% of what a normal fossil fuel vessel will cost you. The Eelex is pretty responsive. It has a side thruster, which makes docking a breeze. It makes marina maneuvers very easy as well. It's actually really nice at slow speeds. At higher speeds, the boat can feel a bit stiff when turning. It doesn't turn on the same radius as you might expect from outboard motors, for example. It may pull slightly to the port side when going in reverse as well. If you want to see more reviews of electric boats, sustainable boating, hybrid technologies, for example, then subscribe, like, and add a comment to that effect. The eternal question of charging is going to be very important, but we can say that it's constantly getting better. The network, the infrastructure is always growing. The Eelex 8000 can be charged overnight using a standard 230 volt shore power, which is available at almost any marina. For faster charging, DC fast charging stations can deliver 20 to 80% charge in just over an hour. More and more of these are also getting expanded out. A low battery powered mode is activated at 20%, just like on your iPhone or Android, and it helps conserve energy and ensures that you can reach shores safely. The Eelex 8000 has an appealing, a very clean, minimalist design, you can see. It's very similar to center console bay boats in its design and in its scale. The walk-around accessibility adds to its versatility, with essentially 3 social areas at the bow, or working areas: the bow, cockpit, and helm. Its sleek lines and modern aesthetics are very new looking and different looking too. The unique Cort gunwales sourced from recycled materials, are not only stylish, but they're also pretty practical, providing comfortable seating and easy maintenance too. Cork is pretty forgiving, but it's also easier to replace sections when damaged from use. At the bow, along with the different kind of configurations you can have, there's a step-up design leading to the bow, and a pole that goes out, extends out forward, allows you to grab onto it. And the whole purpose of this is for easy egress, for getting onto the boat, stepping off onto a dock, onto the pontoon somewhere. And it's raised up out of inspiration for its Scandinavian roots, where sailing up to granite rocks and jumping on shore is done quite often. But it also makes it very ideal for sitting at the top. What's also very clear about the bow is the hull design at the front is how it cuts through the water, but it pushes the spray out to the side. So when we were cruising at higher speeds, around 28 knots or so, we found that there was very little spray. The X Shore Eelex 8000, having been on the market for 3 years, is a tested, proven commodity now. It's more than just a boat. It's actually an effort to really make a push for sustainable boating. And with its very nice designs, its sleek Scandinavian-inspired design with all the cutting-edge technology that you can imagine comes on this boat, the versatile capabilities with the modularity will also go very far to promote this boat, not necessarily as an electric vehicle, but on its own merits as a very versatile vessel. X Shore's commitment to innovation is pretty evident in their entire lineup, and the 26-footer has proven to be the most popular so far, but look for the X Shore Pro to come and make waves as scuba divers. We're definitely looking forward to getting this thing out with some tanks and seeing how it works as a dive boat. If you're interested in going electric and you're looking at the X Shore Eelex 8000 or one of the other two boats to go that route, then it's advisable to take a test drive somewhere. Check out their website online or go to a dealership or a boat show, and you'll likely be impressed by what you see. Thanks for watching.